Hello, 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 hello. Boy, we got a wild show today, baby. We're going to have to talk about them Dallas Cowboys.
Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons, baby. Yeah, we got to talk about the sun is getting in players' face at Cowboy Stadium. We got to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got a multi-bill. We got a big one next week. We got Kansas City versus Buffalo. Who you going to think going to win? It's going down, baby. We got a bunch of big games. Another big game, too, next week. Anyway, we're just going to give you a little recap of last week, what happened in the NFL.
Right.
What's going to happen this week in the NFL. I'm your host, Shot-Town Neil. To my left, my co-host, Mr. BTB. What's that for?
Bowtie Bill.
Man, Bowtie Bill, thanks for joining me in the studio today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the North Dallas Maximize Your Potential Studio. Bowtie Bill telling the people what we need, baby.
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. You got to also hit the comment section. Now, drop something on the dime, what you think about what we're saying. And fact check us every now and then. It's all good. We appreciate that as well. And we're going to respond to your comments, right? Also hit the notification button, right? Tell your family members and friends the one you like as well as the ones you don't like. Appreciate everything that you're doing. Ride with us because we driving this.
Bowtie Bill, what's going on, man? We down here in Dallas, man. Them Dallas Cowboys, man.
Oh, wow. Man. Amazing.
It's what are they, 3-6?
3-6.
Before the season started, I told you.
Man, they done lost 4 games in a row, dog. Ever since they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They beat y'all in the last play of the game. They haven't won a home game this season.
Right, and 5 in a row going back to last year playoff against Green Bay.
Before the season started, I picked the Cowboys to go 7-10.
Yes, you did.
I told you. I said they're gonna go 7-10.
And I said,
you
man,
said at least
9.
Yeah, you said 8, 9, 9. I said no. I said no. And so some people might say, "Oh, you just being a hater." I said, "No,
we went through the schedule."
It's like somebody saying, like my quarterback, Caleb suck, and I said, "Okay, why does he suck?" He just suck. I'm like, "Okay, you can't back up what you're saying, so you're a hater." I gave Cowboy fans a reasonable reasons why you guys not be good. I said, "Hey, man, you guys lost a receiver, you lost a cornerback, you lost 2 defensive linemen, lost some linemen. Man, you lost a lot of guys. They lost about 7 or 8 starters." I'm like, no, y'all ain't deep enough.
Running back.
You lost Pollard, and then you guys might say Pollard wasn't doing that last year, but guess what? Pollard was better than anything you have on your roster right now. Besides that, that one little kid, number 23.
Dowdle.
They don't get him the ball enough. That kid.
He got a little wiggle to him.
He the best running back on the team right now.
Right.
Right now. That little number 23 from Dallas Cowboys. Now, that
Cook
boy's
is inactive, and Zeke just...
Zeke, some of the damn ball ass we gonna on y'all line. That motherfucker ain't played in 2 weeks. They popped his head. Pop! Oh, Lord. He gave the ball up. I said, man, look at this. Church's money, y'all on the ground, man. Come on, shouts out to Zeke. Yeah, Big Zeke, Big Zeke, Big Zeke, Big Zeke. Yeah, Big Zeke. That motherfucker say, you don't want to play me. I ain't getting on the plane. Big Zeke said, fuck the Cowboys.
They got the church money on the floor. It done roll under the bench.
Woo! Boy, you got a good one in life about to get going, baby. I'm going to tell you right now, boy, America's team, boy, that boy, trash, boy, straight trash. What's the boy, Cowboy fan? Bubba Dub, man. Shouts out to Bubba Dub. He said straight, man, that boy, look, Cowboy fan, y'all done pissed Bubba Dub off so much. he ain't even a Cowboy fan no more.
Man, Buffalo Bill, he done got indoctrinated with Bills Mafia.
Hey, man, shouts out to Bubba Dub, been a Buffalo Bills fan. Come on, man. I can't even fool with the cowgirls no more, man.
Man, hot trash.
Hot trash. And I told y'all 5 years ago.
And they wanted Cooper Rush instead of Dak?
Oh, no. Cooper Rush looks so doggone bad. I forgot about that, man. Shouts out to Cooper Rush. Whoa.
Shout out to Cooper Rush. Shout out to Trey Lance.
All you Cowboy fans. Put Cooper Rush. I be like, these are the most delusional fans, man. Man. Cooper Rush gone. He can be better than that.
We got Cooper Rush.
Y'all got to understand, when Cooper Rush was balling 2 years ago, your team was different, my boy. You had
defense was different.
Yeah, you had Amari Cooper. You had Gallup. Lamb was your third receiver. Your third receiver playing slot. That's when Zeke was back in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cooper played with a much better team at that time.
And Pollard was a backup.
Man, Pollock was your backup running back. Your backup. And so y'all put
Y'all
Cooper
went
Rush in.
5-1
Okay,
with
you know
Cooper
what?
Rush.
You know what? Put Trey Lance in. Man, they put Trey Lance in for 2 plays. It snatched his ass out too.
Hey man. Hey man. They were doing the hokey pokey, dog. At the quarterback level. Put your left foot in, take your left foot out. Put your QB in, shake it all about.
You go in, you go out. You go in, you go out. Ah, shut up, damn it.
They were doing the hokey pokey at the QB.
I said,
position,
man.
dog. Doing the hokey pokey, dog.
I said, I know my team dysfunctional, but this is really, really bad. So I got to suggest for all the Cowboy fans. I know. Dak making what 60,000, 60 million.
Bro, listen.
I got where they can fix the team. I got no. How about you
90 million gonna hit their salary cap next year, bro. 90 million.
How about they? I got a good idea.
Go to overthecap.com. We not advertising them or supporting them, but the facts are there. Overthecap.com. Dak is gonna have 90 million against the salary cap next year.
Bang bang. You're not gonna win next year either. 90 million.
90 million against the salary cap.
Bang bang bang.
And they gotta pay Michael Parsons.
Now hold on, let's get serious. All right. Let's get serious now. I want to joke and clown the Cowboys some more, but we're gonna get serious. And if you probably cut the podcast off by now, we don't care.
Boy, they were doing.
We don't talk about how you can fix the Cowboy, but right now,
hokey and poke at the QB level.
we don't want to talk about how you can fix the Cowboy. Let's keep clowning. Let's clown them some more, man. Cowboys, y'all looking good this year. Yeah.
Put the QB in. Put the QB in. Take the QB out.
And poke it all about. Woo, Lord God, dog. Oh my God, we gonna lose subscribers on this show, but who cares?
Oh man,
Tell the Truth podcast.
Tell the Truth,
man. I'm gonna tell you, you live down here. I have to admit this though, bow tie Bill though.
Talk to me, man. All right,
man.
Oh, man, that was good. That was good laugh.
That was good laugh.
That was good laugh, man.
I will have to admit this though. I have not been able to clown the Cowboy fans this year in public because when I see them, it ain't too many of them walk around.
Chest out.
Yeah. Even the night of the San Francisco game, I got one guy to bet me in the cigar shop, and I had to give him 4 points. Nobody wanted to bet me straight up.
Imagine that.
Right. Now, G-Money, he still bets me straight up because we have a standing hate Cowboy bet. So he got me last year when the Cowboys won 12 games, so now I'm getting them back.
Ooh.
You know, with all straight up bets.
You eating them.
But yeah, we only bet $20 though.
Yeah,
every week,
gotcha,
I get a couple of cigars out of them. But my point is that I haven't been able to clown the Cowboy fans like we just did because if you not down here in Dallas and you watching the show in other cities, they not walking around with your chest out. Oh, no. They like, hey, Neil. And I'm like, all right. They're like, Neil, I don't want to hit. Because they know I got jokes. I used to be a stand-up comedian. So they know me.
Right.
When I get on the road, hey, I'm on your ass then. No Diddy, how you kids say. Anyway, I can get them going. So they be like, Neil, I already know we trash. You did be like, well, yeah, what your Bears do? They don't even fight with me about my Bears. And my Bears ain't been doing shit the last 3 weeks. They just like, hey, Neil. Yeah. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm not going. If a dude is telling me I don't hear it, yeah, I know, you my friend, I leave it alone. But so I had to get it all out in the studio because I haven't got a chance to get none of my Cowboy jokes out this year. But all joking aside, man, I told Cowboy fans 4 years ago, McCarthy's not it. And Cowboy fans argue with me. I told Cowboy fans, signing Zeke, you would never win a championship long as Zeke on the team. Cowboy fans argue with me. So a lot of this bravado y'all get from me and Bowtie Bill is we had to almost wait. We was already right. Every last 3 years we had to wait to hear y'all because y'all won 12 games and y'all losing the playoffs, so we had to wait to the end of the season. But we kept telling y'all gonna this shit the bottom gonna fall out on this shit.
Right.
They should have never signed Zeke. They should have not told y'all this shit 6 years ago. Never should have signed Zeke, gave him that $16 million. Because you could have went on and signed Dak way long time ago, and Dak could be making about $40 million right now, 45. But as long as you keep waiting on Dak, his salary kept going up.
Right.
This is stuff that we talked about. So now you guys are in the worst case scenario. You keep waiting to pay your players. If a player ball out, you know you're going to keep him, lock him up, because the longer you wait, the salary goes up. I mean, you got to. My team is dysfunctional.
Economics 101.
My team is dysfunctional. Even the Bears say, "Hey, DJ Moore had 1,300 yards last year with Justin Fields. He got 2 years left. Hey, DJ Moore, come on in here. Let's go ahead and lock you up. Give you your 3 years now. So now he's locked up for 5 more years at $27 million for the next 5 years. 3 years now, wide receivers going to be making, hell, they're making 35.
Right now.
No, 3 years from now, wide receivers going to be making 40, 45. He's going to be at 27. That's, you know you're going to keep guys that should have been signed Michael Parsons, but now you waited. Now Michael Parsons going to want to hold out. He going to bust in your head next year, wanting 30, 35 million. Now me personally, nothing against Parsons, I wouldn't pay him. Because the team has too many holes. I would trade his ass and get some draft picks. What would you do, Bowtie Bill?
Oh, yeah, get draft capital.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get rid of it.
But, you know, it's topsy-turvy there because you don't want talent to leave the building. And
you got a lot of holes, man. You got a lot of holes, man.
Yeah, I know. But you don't want talent to leave the building because it ain't too many people that's walking planet Earth that can do what he does.
Based on the Cowboys scenario, everything you said, you are correct. But based off the Cowboys scenario, because everyone's scenario is different, I would get rid of his ass. I'll get rid of his ass.
$90 million that Dak is going to hit against the salary cap. You got CeeDee Lamb that got paid. I want draft capital because it's a lot of holes. We need a
running back. You need a left tackle. You need another, I think, a guard or something in the middle. They need too.
Man, you need a running back.
I don't like none.
You need a cornerback.
I don't like none of their linebackers.
You need the linebacker. You need two linebackers.
The middle linebackers. I'm talking about. I don't like either one of them. They're serviceable. But they're older too. I don't even know if Kendrick playing this year. Now you know what? Take that back. The one kid from Texas playing. Overflow. Whatever his name is, number 13. Is he a safety or linebacker?
Linebacker.
Okay, now he's playing pretty decent. Okay, I forgot about him. He is playing pretty decent.
But he needs to be a strong safety though. He should not be a linebacker. He should be a strong safety because
his body
too
type.
light in weight.
I thought he's a little bit too light and he moves safety, but he's doing a decent job.
Yes, he is
right now. But yeah, I think
he's moving with reckless abandonment.
Yeah, I do feel like he's playing out of position. I do agree with you on that. I think he needs to be going to linebacker. I agree with you on that. But I just think that if you really want to get it fixed, trade Michael Parsons. And the biggest thing y'all need to get, I keep telling y'all, I said it since last year, the Cowboys need to get Mike Vrabel. If you don't get Mike Vrabel, and they go get some other yes ma'am, yes sir type of coach that Jay can run all over. They're not going to do. No, you need to.
You don't need another step and fetch coach.
No, they need to go get Mike Vrabel, and I hope they don't get him because my Bears need to get Mike Vrabel. So both teams need a disciplinarian coach. Based on what I'm trying to say, I don't know if they need a good players coach. Good old boy, slap him on the back. Yeah, we the Cowboys type coach. No. They need somebody to come here and say, hey man, we ain't been shit this amount of time. It's time to play some fucking ball. Hold people accountable. And kick somebody in the ass and say, come on.
Like a dang Kevin talking about biting kneecaps.
That's actually what the Cowboys need. Forget all that glitz and glamour. Hey, we're gonna run this ball. We're going to punch you in your face. We're going to get real physical. And if we ain't caring about throwing the ball 45 times, trying to score 35, 37, and we beat you 20-10, we good with that. And that's what they need. I think they need a good old swift kick in the ass old school quarterback. That's just my opinion. And they need somebody to stand up to Jerry and say, man, get the hell out of my locker room. But what's the chances of Jerry actually hiring somebody that he can't control? And we all know that, man.
He fired Jimmy Johnson, who won back-to-back Super Bowls.
Yeah,
fired him.
I don't know if he fired Parsons. I mean, not Parsons. Bill
Parcells.
Parcells quit. I know Parcells ready to go. I know a lot about that because that's back when I was doing event parties down here in Dallas.
Right.
And the Cowboys was hanging out at my parties a lot. And I knew that wasn't going to last then because they was telling me how Parcells and Jerry was getting into it in the locker room. Jerry Jones. They lost a Monday night game, and Jerry Jones brought some damn sheik in the doggone locker room with his son, and Parcells just kind of gave him that look like, "Hey, Jerry, it ain't been 15 minutes yet." And Jerry, hey, give me one more minute, and he got his little 10-year-old son, and he had Romo signing his football, and Bill Parcells just lost his mind, just told him, Jerry, get the fuck out of my locker room. And the guys was telling me then, because I used to do parties, this is like 2006 or 7, they was all at my party when I was drinking. And they told me then, he said, yeah, I don't think Bill gonna be here next year. And he wasn't.
Exactly.
He's like, he's getting on Parcells' nerves with this type of bullcrap. So that's a true story. Anybody know any Cowboys, they're gonna be like, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. It was a Monday night game. I tell you that right. It was a Monday or Sunday night game, and it was in Dallas, and then and they were playing a division opponent. And if anybody know anything about Parcells, he has this little thing. This is 1 point. And then if you play a home game, that's 2 points. And if you play a home game in the division, that's 3 points. Anybody that played for the Cowboys, when Parcells there, they're gonna be like, yeah, he got inside information. Because they know what I just broke down, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we did have a point system. Parcells never really kind of talked about it too much in the press, but that's right. So to Parcells, my point for saying that is that was a 3-point game to him. What that means was it was a home game. So home game is automatically 2 points, and it was a division team at home. So that means 3 points. So it's kind of like his way of saying this is the most important game. He would tell his players, we have to win all home division games. We want to win all of them, but all home division games we need to win.
Right.
And they lost that game. So Parcells is hot, and the players know he's hot. And he comes in there and he's, hold on, gotta let him get Romo.
Backslapping.
Yeah, backslapping. I gotta get Romo's signature from the Sheik. He had a son with him, the Sheik. I forgot what country the Sheik was from. Rich guy. And had a 10-year-old son with him, and Romo's looking like, okay, that's my boss. This is my boss. That's what I'm saying. Mommy, daddy fighting again. He signs the damn ball and gives it to Parcells, and then Parcells supposed to lead, and then Parcells slapping hands down the back, and now I want to take a picture with them. Not Parcells, Jimmy. And Parcells just fucking lost it. Told him, Jimmy, he told him, hey, he said, Jerry, get the fuck out of my locker room. Now, anybody want to say I'm lying? Come on, man. You know me. I'm telling you exactly what happened. Now, I don't know if the players want me to tell you who told me, but I don't even think they would really care because most of those guys don't play anymore. But
no, we good.
But I can say this, that two of them still live in Dallas and be in Dallas a lot. That's all I can say. And one of them was an offensive lineman, one was a wide receiver. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's been wanting to control the scenario for longer than he needs to definitely.
29 years.
He needs to definitely go out there, a guy that can hold the players accountable. So that's what I think. Bowtie Bill, what do you think they need to do to fix the Dallas Cowboys, man? What do you think, man?
Man, they need to go ahead and overhaul because
you said to keep Parsons. You said keep Parsons. You said keep Parsons.
Man, it's hard. Yes, it's hard. It's an oxymoron.
Man, I'll let his
it's
ass,
hard.
I'll let his
it's
ass
hard.
go.
It's hard to let talent go out the building, to leave the building at the same time with that $90 million salary cap from the quarterback and CeeDee Lamb. I can see a scenario where you let Michael Parsons go and you get draft capital.
But I'm asking, what would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah. I'll tell you what I do. I let Michael Parsons go.
No, I wouldn't let
draft picks, and I go get Mike Vrabel.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay Michael. I'm gonna go ahead and pay Michael Parsons, and we're gonna build around this defense. And I'm gonna get a head coach. That head coach.
How you gonna build around the defense, man? I guess the Cowboys do got about I think 7 or 8 draft picks next week. But the fact that you just told me that getting $90 million next year
against the salary cap.
Yeah, man, it's
gonna be hard to go get somebody.
I might.
So this is a 3-year.
I might get Parsons about it.
This is a 3-year game plan.
I might get Parsons about
That's
it.
the only reason why I would pay him is because it's gonna be a 3 to 5 year game plan.
Right.
Right. And by that time, we're gonna be done with that.
Yeah, I got you. But moving on, man, I want to talk to you about, man, next is your Pittsburgh Steelers played Jayden Daniels, the so-called Rookie of the Year, man. What was your impressions of Jayden Daniels, man?
That was a Jayden Daniels.
Jayden Daniels, what was your impression of him? Not the team. What was your impression of him?
Hey, man, we took out his legs. He only had 4 rushing yards.
Mm-hmm.
He was throwing the ball, but they was running on us. But Jayden Daniels, he was average at best.
I keep telling everybody that. Like, you guys,
was average
you
at
guys
best.
are letting the media just pump it up. I'm not saying he's not playing good. Jayden Daniels playing very good for a rookie. But when I start hearing the media talking about possible MVP, I'm like, come on, man, stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Rookie of the year, yeah, I give y'all that. And they got their little narrative.
Agreed.
They got their favoritism. And I keep telling y'all,
Production meeting, Doc.
It's just
They pushing the narrative.
they're pushing the hell out of a narrative, and the confirmation for me was when Caleb was playing good, which was a long time ago, get me wrong. But when he went to Jacksonville and he dropped 4 touchdowns and 1 interception and 50 yards passing and 75% completion, which I think only one other person ever did in NFL history, and Jayden Daniels played Buffalo that week, lost the game, had two touchdowns, he had 205 passing, and Caleb had 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 75 completion, 50 yards passing, and they still get a rookie of the year to Jayden Daniels. I said right then and there, I've seen enough. They not go. They just like the kids.
fix is in.
Yeah, well, not just the fix. The kids playing good, but they just don't like Caleb. So if you got mainstream media, most of them, not gonna say all, some people do like Caleb. Mainstream media got a narrative, and they know a lot of people don't like Caleb. They're gonna feed the gremlins. Look, Caleb stuck. Look how bad he is. Look how much better Jayden Daniels is. For all the people saying Jayden Daniels is going to be better, they're going to keep feeding that narrative because they want people to keep watching, getting the clicks. But if you really look at the big picture, the kid is playing good, but he's playing like a rookie. He's not playing like a MVP. He's
Not an MVP.
Yeah, and I
rookie
think
MVP, but not NFL MVP.
Yeah, they play Philly this week. I think they're gonna take another L this week too. I don't think he's beating Philly.
Thursday night.
Yeah, he's not beating Philly, man. And now here's the funny thing about that though. Washington plays Philly tough though. The last 2 or 3 years when Washington did not have a good quarterback and they getting them 7-point spread, they was covering like a mug. So they do play Philly tough. I just don't see it. I think Philly.
Not this year.
Nah, I think Philly will win. I think Washington put some points up, but I think Philly will win that game like 30-20. I think Washington will put some points up, but he's not going to beat Philly. But getting back to your game and stuff, what all did you have to say about your Pittsburgh Steelers, baby? Yeah.
Our quarterback looks good. That is why Mike
Moonball, they call it.
Moonball. Throwing down the chimney.
Yeah, call it
the
moonball.
moonball.
Yeah, got the moonball going on.
Yeah, and also Mike Williams ran the red line.
Yeah. Yeah.
He stayed right at the bottom
Yeah.
of the numbers, and then with the moonball faded.
Yeah, so the red line is from the. Go ahead, we break it out to them.
It's from the bottom. It's right at the bottom of the numbers on the on the field.
Right, yeah. So it's where the numbers are at. What Billy trying to say from that and between
that and the sideline.
That and the sideline. They call that the red line. And he didn't do that in that Buffalo game when Aaron Rodgers threw the interception. Right. So he kind of mentioned it. So it's funny that you saw him. Line. Yeah, it's funny the game-winning touchdown for Pittsburgh against Washington. He actually ran a red line go route. I died laughing too. So you gotta be a football person. That's why you gotta watch the show. Y'all are fans. We're gurus. When I saw who the winning touchdown was, I was like Mike Williams on a go route on a red line. Go route, boom. I said, boy, if that ain't a big FU to Aaron Rodgers, boy. And I'm not saying that's what that's not what I'm not saying that's what your quarterback, what's the name?
Russell Wilson.
Russell wasn't caring about none of that. But I guarantee you, Mike Williams is like, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, I know you gonna see this shit.
Right.
You threw me underneath the bus in that Buffalo game.
Right.
Russ just wanted to give him the ball. But I promise you that, Fabi, and Mike Williams just got there this week.
Just got there, man.
Damn, Jets. Y'all about, man, it's a lot of dysfunctional football going on this shit. The Bears ain't shit. The Jets, y'all really don't got no excuse. Y'all got Aaron Rodgers, man. I mean, Cowboys.
Gary Wilson, Devontae Adams, Lazard.
They got the whole Green Bay team over there. They got all the old Green Bay players, man. That's Green Bay East, man. That's Green Bay East, baby. They got all the Green Bay players over there, and they ain't doing a doggone thing, man. Yeah, so.
But hey, man.
What's up?
Our running game, man, we averaging 28 points a game.
Yeah.
Since Russell Wilson has been at the helm. Mm-hmm. And we're only allowing 16 points a game on defense, bro.
Yeah, the defense is definitely balling. The team in general is balling, and the offense is more. The team in general, to me, is more scary. I told you, I got you guys as the second best team in the AFC. I think you guys are better than Buffalo right now because of the fact you guys can play defense. I think the only team can really beat you guys right now. It would be KC because you guys play a little bit too much zone. I think it'd be a hell of a game between you and Buffalo, but I just kind of trust. I just kind of trust Russell actually a little bit more than
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. I do got to ask you though, what happened to your running back Najee? Did he come back? Najee Harris?
Yeah, he's gonna be okay.
Yeah, okay, all right. I saw he kind of had a little, kind of went down weird a little
Alex
bit.
Highsmith gonna be out for 3 weeks.
That's the lineman.
That's the linebacker.
Yeah, I saw when he got hurt. Yeah,
Ankle.
Y'all got some dogs up there. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was like, God damn, them of them be hunting. Yeah, y'all got. What up, my other homie? I like. Got the weird name. Herbig. Herbig.
Herbig. He should be back next week.
Yeah, he another dog, man.
Nick Herbig. Yeah.
Now he's the backup to 56, ain't he?
He's the backup to Alex Highsmith.
Yeah, but I like.
And then we got Preston Smith that we got from Green Bay.
Yeah, y'all defensive line, man, is that's what I'm saying. Like y'all front seven, man, it's nice. And I'm telling everybody right now, I'm putting everybody on notice, like I told y'all last year, Baltimore, just stop. They're not going to the AFC Championship game. Now, last year I told y'all I wasn't going to the Super Bowl. I'm telling y'all right now, you know I don't get that much wrong. Man, you come on, man.
Shy God.
Man, I'm a shy guy. Come on, man. You know I'm a shy guy. All right. Let me give y'all the breakup. Let me give y'all a break. Okay, check it out. The Baltimore Ravens will not, I repeat, will not make it to the AFC Championship game. They're number one, and George even sent me this. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was this bad. But G Money sent me this stat, which is kind of crazy. Baltimore is number one against the run and number 32 in the league versus the pass.
Is it 32? I know they like around 30.
As of last week, it was 32.
Right. Yeah.
So, now it is good you can stop the run, but I just feel like.
But the reason why they can stop the run
is
because everybody passing. So the run number gonna be low.
That's true too. I just don't trust them. I don't think they're gonna beat y'all. I think y'all gonna win the division.
Jamar Chase had 200-some yards against him, dog.
I think y'all gonna win the division. I think Pittsburgh is the best team in the AFC North. I would not have said that at the beginning of the season.
Neither did I, and I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Yeah, see how y'all play and just seeing how their offense is clicking, man. I think y'all scary, bro. Don't you? Oh, y'all play Baltimore this week, don't y'all? Yeah. Oh,
12 o'clock.
Are y'all gonna win? Both times?
Absolutely.
What a game, man.
Baltimore.
Man, you know what? Well, I'm gonna give me a couple of bets. I know some of them fools at the cigar shop gonna take Baltimore.
-3.5.
They're gonna all take Baltimore. I got y'all. I think.
I believe it's
I got Pittsburgh, dog. I got Pittsburgh. I got mug. Ooh, finna make me some money this weekend.
So
yeah, I got y'all. I got y'all, bro. I got y'all, and then
it's in Pittsburgh.
I don't give a crap.
But Baltimore's a -3.
I don't give a crap. I got Pittsburgh.
It's at 12 o'clock.
I got Pittsburgh, and I get 3 points. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna move that mug to about 4. I ain't gonna even tell you to move that about 4. Make that part of it to parlay. Yes. Yeah. So in this case, Baltimore win with a field goal. Hey, yes. Your boy gonna still win some money. Yeah, give me that mighty 4. I'm gonna make that so you can move the line a little bit.
Move by half.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in half. Bottom line, I'm going with them, man. You also got the big game. Everybody saying it's the preview to the AFC Championship game. You also got Buffalo versus Kansas City.
And Buffalo's a -2.5.
Yeah. Who you think gonna win?
Buffalo. Kansas City.
I think Kansas City gonna win. You know me and you. I ain't going against my home, dog. I know they got to lose one sooner or later, but I already got me a bet on my boy Mike. We did a little $30, nothing major, straight up. I got Buffalo. I got Kansas City. I'm not going against Buffalo. I just can't do it. And then on Thursday night, I got Philadelphia over Washington.
I do too.
Yeah, I got Philadelphia over Washington in that game, and I want to say that's all a big.
That's a -3.5. It's in Philly.
Yeah, Cowboys versus Houston Texans. Houston Texans favored by I think it's something crazy. Was it 6 or 7? I think the line
7.5.
7.5.
And it's in Texas. It's in Texas Stadium. It's at the AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't even won a game. They done got blown out 4 or 5 games.
I mean, you got the backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. And
Cooper who? Rush?
Hey, that's what they
Cooper
wanted.
who?
That's what they wanted.
That's what they wanted?
That's what they wanted.
Huh?
How my grandmother say, be careful what you ask for, boy. Be careful what you ask for. Cowboys. Oh my God! It's 7.5, man. It's 7.5.
What we say they doing? They doing the hokey pokey.
Take the quarterback in, take the quarterback out. Take the quarterback in, take the quarterback out. Ah, shut up, dumb about. And do the hokey pokey. Yeah, turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. Take the L. All right, anyway. Man, we got jokes, man. Anyway, can they cover the 7.5 Cowboys? No, they not covering. They not covering, man.
With Houston?
Houston lost 2 in a row. They mad as hell.
Should have beat Detroit.
I saw Detroit gonna come back. It was 22-7, and my boy Mike was talking trash. I said, dude,
23-6.
I talk about Detroit was losing 22-7.
You talking about previous? Okay.
Detroit was playing Houston. And I was like, give me 4 points. You talking all that trash, and Houston was 3 point. 3.5 point underdogs before the game. Anyway, he gave me 4 points when it was up 22-7. He fucked around, lost the game, had to lose. He lost the bet to me. I ain't say shit. I knew he was mad, but I could kind of tell in that game, in that Houston-Detroit game, what a lot of people didn't realize is that Houston was selling for a lot of field goals. They should have scored way more than that. They had 5 turnovers, and if you looked at it, they only drove it on them one time, in the whole field. All 8 points came off a short field. I said, if Detroit would start giving them a short field, I don't know if Houston can score. And I was right. They couldn't score anymore. And so he gave me 4. I was surprised they actually came out and won one, but they actually came back and won the doggone game. So they made me look even more right. So, but I got them on that one. I've already, the Bears playing Green Bay this week. We kind of touched on that in the other podcast. 6.5, I got Green Bay, even though, I'm a Bears fan. I just don't trust the Bears at all right now. And is there any other big games this week, man, want to touch on?
Man,
I think we got
Seahawks, San Francisco, Seahawks, 49ers.
Oh, where that game at? It don't matter.
San Fran, and they 6.5.
Yeah, give me San Fran. Oh, the cover, 6. Ooh, I don't know about the 6.5 now.
6.5.
I definitely like San Fran to win. 6.5, I don't know. I might stay away from that game. See, this is the type of game that Seattle fuck around and show up for. I don't like betting on Seattle games, man. They went out there a couple weeks ago and beat the dog shit out of Atlanta in Atlanta, 34-14. I was like, what the hell? Like, it wasn't even close. So, yeah, Seattle's just the one of them teams. You don't know which one you're going to get. They could beat anybody and they could lay down against anybody. So, they lost to the damn Giants and they turn around and beat other teams.
Right.
I just don't like betting on Seattle games. They're all over the board, man. Did you see anything else, though, Bowtie Bill?
No, not worth mentioning.
Not much mentioned. All right, Bowtie Bill. What we're about to do, man, we about to get up out of here, Bowtie Bill, man.
Okay.
Before we do, tell the people what we need, baby.
Yes, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button as well. Also, drop something in the comment section. Tell us what you think, right? And tell your family members and friends, the ones you like as well as the ones you don't like, right? Continue riding with us because we driving this. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job on that Bowtie Bill, man.
Absolutely.
I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching the show, the Tell the Truth podcast. 23. Oh, man, we in the studio late tonight after dark, man. Anyway, we got another show coming up after this, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks for supporting. Peace, baby.
Peace.